Melinda drew vertical lines on her lips with a marker, symbolically trying to sew her mouth shut. When her mother noticed this strange behavior, she simply ignored it, assuming her daughter was just going through a rebellious phase. What she didn't realize was that Melinda had been sexually assaulted by the most popular boy at school. Melinda had immediately called the police after the assault. But when officers arrived at the scene, they only arrested people for drug possession and never asked about her situation. When Melinda tried to explain what happened to everyone, they all distanced themselves from her, angrily calling her a traitor. Even her best friend refused to speak to her anymore. Feeling utterly alone, Melinda walked home barefoot. Her parents were already asleep when she arrived, and no one noticed the injuries covering her body. The next day, she tried again to explain everything to Rachel, but Rachel kept avoiding her. Soon, the entire school began isolating her, someone even stuck a note on her back labeling her a snitch. Though she desperately wanted to reveal the truth, no one would talk to her. From that day forward, she became silent. Everything changed when a transfer student arrived. Sarah was extremely talkative and spoke to Melinda constantly. Despite finding Sarah somewhat annoying, Melinda tolerated it because Sarah was the only person willing to talk to her. What Melinda didn't realize was that Sarah was only using her as a tool to integrate into the school. Once Sarah found new friends, she coldly abandoned Melinda. Wounded once again, Melinda faced something even more horrifying. She discovered that Rachel was now dating Andy, the boy who had assaulted her. She wanted to tell Rachel the truth but couldn't bring herself to speak up. Andy, confident that she wouldn't expose what happened, casually greeted her in the hallways. He even leaned over her to flirt with other girls, deliberately intimidating her. Making matters worse, her parents were too busy with work to notice anything unusual about their daughter. Just when she was about to break down completely, Melinda encountered someone who would change her life forever.